everyone, Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here to share with you my July stash kit that I created to kind of work through with my layouts for the month. So I had so much fun playing with my June little one that I created. I created a little bit of a bigger one and one that has a little bit more variety of paper so that I can basically go to just this for all of my paper this month. And a small amount of embellishments. How I'm doing this is just picking a few pieces I would like to try to use up while I'm thinking about it. So I just made, this is all I'm going to use, but I can still go into my actual stash for embellishments. So let me start here. My inspiration piece was this beautiful piece by crepe paper and all of the pretty different colors. So that's where I drew all my colors from. Starting with some 6x6 papers. I've just got a checkered teal. This is a teal stripe. It's probably pretty hard to see. My lighting sucks today. It's hot and muggy out. It's really weird outside. It's trying to be sunny and then it's not. So the lighting's not the best. This really fun polka dot circle paper from Dear Lizzie. Of course you have to have some pineapples for a July kit. I love that. I pulled some gray, which I thought was fun. Here's some more teal, a different kind of darker teal, which I liked. This is more of a green, but again, I thought it would be fun on the right layout. This pretty yellow, you can see I've used it, but I'll use it as a layering piece. A pink, this pretty pink. I'm excited to get this used. It's so pretty. This one has the really pretty cameras. I love this piece of pattern paper, and I kind of hoard these, so I need to get them used. I did yellow tickets for the yellow. And then I have two of these because I'm thinking about creating a layout like that. I did that kind of look on the layout I did for our very first Inspired by layout back in May. So that's my 6x6. And then as for my paper, like I said, this beautiful piece by crepe paper. It's a Valentine's Day collection, but it's pretty. So that's my inspiration piece. And then I just pulled. So I have a wood grain, a pretty floral. This is definitely a summer paper, so I thought it worked really well, and it's by Fancy Pants. A Simple Stories yellow stripe. A Simple Stories summer vibes. I love this piece of pattern paper, and I love both sides of it, so both sides are going to be taken into consideration there. Dear Lizzie Saturday floral, and the fun little black little, they kind of look like flowers to me, but I guess they're plus signs or something. It's called City Lights, so maybe that's what it's supposed to represent. And it does have the ampersand on the back. The Simple Stories Love and Adore Gradient Pink. So Fancy and the yellow from Simple Stories. This beautiful, I love this triangle paper. I believe it is from a Fancy Pants. Oh, sorry, Pink Paisley. This must be the Paige Evans. So there's that, and then it's got the beautiful pink plates on the back. A second triangle. This is going to be more for like a baby layout, but it's still, I liked it, and I thought it would be fun to play with. Some crepe paper Cool Kid in the bright yellow for a Jackson layout. Some beautiful, I love this paper. This is a Mickey Holmes paper for crepe paper. And black, bring in some kind of darker elements as well. Same thing for doing why I chose this, and this is Dear Lizzie Documentary. The triangles from Documentary that I love so much and have been hoarding and refuse to touch. I'm going to challenge myself to get that used up. This is pretty and crepe paper, and it's kind of reminds me of the water, so I thought that was appropriate for July. It also has a really fun black polka dot on the back, and this is from Mickey Holmes Bloom. This pretty piece is Amy Tan, Oh Happy Life. I probably won't use the back. I'll definitely use this probably as a background piece. Same thing for this. I'll use it as a background piece. Same thing. It's Amy Tan. This is just a piece I've had, and it's got some stripes I can use. Some really pretty pink. This is a gradient pink. Same collection as the one just before that. This is some Adrian Lumen paper that I'm going to cut out some of these and use that. Here's a brighter pop of pink, which I thought would work well. Some pink with some little bows, so this will probably work in with a Nora layout. And finally, this one is a Maggie Holmes Gather collection. I loved the green. I thought it looked really neat off of some of the pinks. And this piece as well, which is the gradient of all the different colors on a diagonal. And finally, the wood grain. So those three are all Maggie Holmes, and they're going to help tie in some fun elements to that. So that's lots of paper, so I have lots to choose from. That's what I like to do, and I can do a lot of layering with that, which is exciting. And then for embellishments that I'm just trying to tell myself to use up if I possibly can. I did pretty good last month. I think the only thing I didn't use up was the cork. So that I like that. It really helped me use up a few things I've kind of been like, oh, I need to use this, and then I just never do. So here we go. Just a few little things. All kind of within the same colors. So like I said, this isn't like a must, but if I can, that would be really awesome. And just a few fun things to play with, and I'm excited. So that is my stash kit for July, and like I said, my goal is to try to do every single layout I do in July will be with this kit. So hopefully I can do that, and I'll come back at the end of the month to show you what I've used up. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'll try to get to them as quickly as possible. Thanks everyone. Bye!